Hello, hello. Welcome. Hi, Doobie. How are you? Welcome in today, guys. I'm extremely nervous, but you know what? I'm here for it. I'm fucking scared. But how are you, Doobie? I hope you're doing good, fam. Um, Today is gonna be, first of all, let me just say Happy Mother's Day to all the moms, the grandmas, the stepmoms, everybody, even the fur baby moms. Happy Mother's Day to all of y'all. Okay, you guys deserve it. The people, everyone needs mothers, no matter what. Eh, Listen, some people may not like their own mom. That's fine. We make our own moms. We love our own moms. Whatever. But mad shout out to all the mothers out there in every single capacity that you can be a mother. Kudos, congrats. We love you. We support you. Um, Today's gonna be kind of like it's an interesting stream, but also kind of bittersweet for me. It's gonna we've done hand cams before, but this will be our first cooking stream. But today I'm gonna be cooking buñuelo and arepa boyacense. Basically they're Colombian, like little Colombian snacks and like foods that we eat regularly. But it kind of hits close to home because my grandmother used to make these for me when I was much younger. Um, excuse me. So yeah, I it's definitely gonna be interesting for me. I'm not used to cooking for anyone outside of my roommates or myself. And mind you, it's not that I cook very often to begin with. I can cook, just not very fucking often. Um, but yeah, I'm good waiting on my order from the Italian restaurant to be ready for pickup. Nice. Um, excuse me, Jesus. Let me hold on. Let me drink my little drinky drink. Hold on, because I made myself some coffee. Mm. Oh God, I needed that so badly. Okay, so um, but yeah, I'm really excited. It'll be the first time we get to cook on stream for people. Well, cooking on stream in general. I've never cooked on stream before, but I'm here for it. I constantly see Kayo cooking, and I'm just like, fuck, that looks fun. And I'm like, maybe I should give it a shot. And so I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. And I started thinking about like, honestly, I completely forgot it was Mother's Day until like a few days ago, like 3 days ago. I completely forgot. Um, but I'm really excited to be able to kind of show you guys a bit more of what I am. I talk about wanting to showcase a lot of like my Hispanic side and things like that, which I don't normally do outside of speaking Spanish every now and then. But I this is kind of more like I don't know if intimate is the right word, but it's more me. If that's the right way to say it, it's more me. Um, and so yeah, let me go ahead. OBS. Open. Oh, there. Okay, there. Hand cam. There we go. There we go. Hi. Hello, hello. As you can see, I'm drinking my little coffee, but it's cute. So my coffee is actually really cute. Hold on. So like it says, oh shit, it says like let the adventure begin. So I got this a while back just because I thought it was cute and it fit like my RPG like motif. And I'm like, this is cute as fuck. I'm like, I kind of want this. So I was like, I got it. But the only thing is that it's green. I don't like the color green, but I like the text on it. So I was like, let me just buy it. Like, I kind of want it. So I bought it. Mm. But today, like I said, we are going to be cooking for the first time. On stream. Let's get that right. We're cooking for the first time on stream. Um, so basically what we are going to be my dumbass was about to say building. What we're gonna be cooking today, we're gonna start off with the simpler out of the two. And by simpler I mean it's because it's something that I have personally cooked before. So I'm gonna start with the buñuelos. Um Excuse me. So for buñuelos, the best way that I can explain it to you guys is that for those of you that don't really eat like Colombian stuff, it's like a little like it's like a typical Colombian treat. They're really popular to eat with like breakfast and coffee. So it's kind of like one of those I wouldn't call it like it's not similar to pan de yuca. Oh no, actually yeah, it's actually kind of simple. Kind of similar to pan de yuca. Um, so basically they're fritters made with cheese, cornstarch, yuca flour. And when you fry them, they're crispy on the outside, but on the inside they're like soft and like cheesy, depending on how much cheese you put in it. Uh, I know most Colombians kind of like just make it during the holidays, but they're pretty much eatable all year round, and people make them and sell them all year round. Um, so I can actually show you guys. The recipes that we're gonna be using for today, it's going to be we're gonna be using vegetable oil. We're gonna be doing cornstarch. Mind you, I legit. Oh shit. I actually went to Fresco and bought like a whole bunch of the stuff that I needed today. And I kind of went all of it through today. I hate to say it, that I think my extent of Colombian cuisine is like Colombian coffee, and we both know that doesn't count. I mean, it depends. It really does depend how like, what kind of Colombian coffee you're talking about and from where, because it really does. It does depend on the extent of your Colombian coffee. Oh, but as you guys can see, I did a little bit of upgrading. Well, I say upgrading, but I got a little care package from an old contact of mine from when I used to do FGC and like facecam streaming. I guess they think I still do it, at least on my other name and everything, which I haven't done in, like over 4 some years, but they still send me a care package. They sent me this like new Logitech Pro keyboard. I'm not a fan of it. I get it. I like. Don't get me wrong. I like Logitech. Everything I have is Logitech. I just don't like the Pro because like I like having my numpad and my directional keypads. Other than that, they gave me this mat, which I'm grateful for because my old one was dirty and busted to all fucking hell. But it's red. I don't fuck with red. And they also gave me like these Logitech. Actually, here I can show you. Oh God, they also sent me this. They sent me a Logitech, um, like wireless, like Bluetooth, like headset. I was like, I mean, I have my AirPods, but fuck it, these I can use. I'm with it. It's pretty, but no numpad. Yeah, that's what I said. But yeah, I'm really excited for today. I'm honestly kind of nervous. Like I'm kind of just like yapping because I'm a little nervous. I can't do headphones like them because they feel weird in my ear. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I'm low-key kind of freaking out. I'm not used to. I'm not used to doing stuff on stream like this. Oh God, excuse me. Mm. Okay, so the way we're gonna start this, we're gonna. Ooh, I forgot my measuring cups. Ugh. Oh God, my. There it is. I had to go and buy these because I legit didn't have any at home. So I mean not any, but like the ones that I have are kind of like all over the place and like old. So it's just like I don't want to show this raggedy ass stuff on stream, so I went and bought new ones. But yeah, so the first thing we have to do is basically like put everything in here, and we're gonna basically tumble it around until we make it into like a dough. So the first thing we're gonna do is use like cornstarch, and I apologize if the way I'm talking is kind of like I wouldn't say boring, but like I'm not used to basically entertaining people while I cook. Like it's a first for me, yo. Truly, it really is. And my dumbass is here using. I'm, I'm, I'm getting flashbacks to when I used to live in Colombia. Oh God. Okay. Okay. Let me. Oh God, it's all over my hands. Well, I should put on my gloves. Hold on. Because if not, this is gonna be an actual nightmare. There we go. Okay. You got this, Soul? You have too much faith in me, bro. I barely have faith in myself. Oh God, please don't let this be like it's gonna explode in my face. God, please. Okay. So basically the first thing we need is gonna be a cup and a 4. Let's see. Hold on. Because normally it's... Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Please don't mess this up for me. I can't. I'm so nervous. Okay, hold on. You know what? And it's already all over my desk. You know what? Fuck it. I'm committing. Exploding your face. That's what he said. But Oh, hi, Bibita. Oh, God, please. I hope my cat doesn't do her thing where she becomes needy all of a sudden when I'm busy. So that way she jumps on my desk. I'd be terrified, honestly. Okay. Oh! It's all over my desk. It's all over my desk. Well, fuck me. It's fine. God damn it. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I was already gonna clean my desk as it was. God damn it. Usually you gotta pay for that. Me, never. Oh my, it's everywhere. Oh God, it's everywhere. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, I guess I'm a messy boy. Apparently. Hold on, let me grab. Did I just fucking make the noise of a thwomp? Good thing I brought my fucking rag with me. Jesus. Well, welcome to the stream where I'm cooking and I don't know how to not make a fucking mess. Oh, it's over. Okay, hold on. Let's just put you away before I accidentally... That rag... Bitch, you know what? Fine. That rag is my towel. Eat shit, okay? It's my towel. The jokes... It's a towel, okay? I just took a shower, so I'm just using my wet towel to clean all the flour off the stupid desk. But no, if I wanted to use a rag, I definitely wouldn't use my my self-enjoyment rag. Okay. Okay, and then I know next we are going to do... So next, I couldn't find a, what's it called? I couldn't find like regular yuca flour, but this is cassava flour. It's literally the same thing. So for this, I'm just gonna use like 1/4 of a cup. So this is what's gonna help us get our little base. That should be enough. Oh yeah, Jesus. Do I believe that's enough? Is that I want to say just a little bit more because I don't want to undershoot it. At this point, I'm usually just like blasting like random ass fucking music in my house. I remember like growing up, my mom used to just like blast like bachata and just a whole bunch of other fucking Hispanic songs. And then all of a sudden she'll be like, "Mijito, it's time to clean." I'm like, well, shit. The moment you wake up on a Sunday like morning and you just hear your parents blasting music, you know it's over. You know it's time to clean, everything. And they'll probably make you like just soup on the hottest fucking days. But you know what? I enjoyed it, honestly, because I used to help my mom clean all the time. And that's kind of why I developed now the way I am, where I genuinely love cooking. And but more so, I love the cleaning. So what we're gonna use to make our little quesito, I couldn't find a block of feta cheese, so what I did end up being able to use was basically shredded feta cheese. So this still works out for the most part. And this is what we're gonna do. Well, I say this is what we're gonna do. Oh God, please hold on. Let's just go ahead and I should have brought oh God, no, please stop it. Oh God, it's... Wait a minute. Oh, nope, it's getting everywhere. Oh no, it's all over my fingers. finger. Oh, I mean, yeah. To be fair, it was gonna get all over my finger anyway. This is basically the whole fucking thing. And this was, mind you, this was like easily like $4. I want to, normally all of this like can make easily like I want to say like a serving for like 8 people, because like you don't want to make buñuelos too big, because if not, then they're not gonna fry correctly. You want to make them just big enough where the heat of the oil, normally you want to put it at like 300, is gonna be enough to at least make the outside crispy and golden, and then you'll leave the inside suavecito, and it's gonna be like good. Like depending on how long you want to do it and the type of cheese you're using, you can definitely make it where it's like the cheese is still gooey, and it'll come out kind of like mozzarella-ish. Oh, and the next, oh god, okay, so next we're gonna be doing queso fresco. Honestly, this is probably one of my favorite things to eat growing up, and even now, like I'll still eat them as a snack every now and then. But this is queso fresco. You can literally just eat this with anything, and most people use it to like, damn, I don't even know how to open this. Most people will use it to like make cachapas. Am I blind? Can I not open this? Oh, there it is. My god, the struggles of wearing glasses, bro. I can barely see anything. Am I blind? Can I not open that? Please. Release the contents within your bag. You know what? Fuck it. There we go. Oh, no! Oh. Well, fuck. You know what? Maybe. Let me go grab like a cutting board or like a plate. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Oh, I didn't mean to close my door. Oopsie. Okay. Sorry about that. I should have been actually fucking prepared. But you know what? It's fine. I'm truly never actually prepared for anything. Everything's always last minute with me. Not. Oh my god. I almost stabbed myself. Okay. Let's move that. We'll put that there. My quesito fresco. Okay. I fear for my life because these things, yeah, there it is. They're usually really, really liquidy. Because they come with, like, skim milk. So, like, they tend to just be, like, aguado. Like, super aguado. I probably shouldn't be cutting it like this, but you know what? It's fine. I didn't... I didn't come, like, 100% prepared because I don't have a cheese grater. So, I wasn't expecting... I thought I could just do it like this, pero actually, no, this works. I'm lying. Yo, call me Gordon Ramsay. No, not even. I bring shame. Like, when I tell you I'm not the best when it comes to when it comes to like entertaining people while I'm cooking. Because like usually okay, so even at home when I'm cooking, I tend to be like very like tunnel visioned, and I don't pay attention to my surroundings because like my roommates know. Fuck, that's good. My roommates know that when I'm cooking, like, don't bother me because I straight up won't be paying attention. Like in any capacity, I wouldn't be paying attention. let me go ahead and do this. So let's go ahead and pack you full. We want to make sure that at least we have like a cup full of the queso fresco, because this is what's gonna help make our buñuelos like really cheesy. Like the feta cheese is there because it helps it kind of like rise and it helps it like stick together, but the queso fresco is kind of what gives it that sweetness. I might need to cut just a little bit more. Oh my god, the fucking need that I have to just straight up devour this queso fresco is insane, dude. I really just want to eat some of this queso fresco. I'm 100% gonna have to go to the gym later today, because like if I'm gonna devour this shit, like, okay, they're not like super calorie heavy. Like a serving, which is normally, I want to say roughly about 4 of them for a person, is close to like 400 calories. Sakura, hello. What you making? Hello. I'm currently, so today we're gonna be making stuff that my grandmother used to make for me. Same thing with my mom. So we're making Colombian Buñuelos and arepas. So like right now I kind of just like started making the batter. So basically once I'm done with adding everything, all the ingredients that I need into my bowl, I'm gonna start making it. Like I'm gonna start making it into dough. And then we're gonna start frying them. I wanted to try to air fry them, but when I called my mom and she was like, yeah, you don't want to air fry them because it won't have the same effect. You want to make sure that the oil is heating up the outside and the inside. If I air fry, it's not gonna have that same effect. Okay, so I just finished adding the feta cheese and the queso fresco. And don't judge me, motherfuckers! I don't know how to crack an egg very well. I always fuck it up. Oh, well, god damn it. It happened. My worst nightmare happened. Okay. Oh, my nightmare. Oh. You'll take some? I got you, listen, I'm cooking for all my children today. Okay, baking powder. Have you ever had buñuelos, Sakura, or like just Colombian food in general? Because a lot of people say like, oh yeah, I've had Colombian food, but they've never actually had actual fucking Colombian food. I need a teaspoon. Ugh. Ow. Hello? I can't pull it out. Oh, there it is. Okay, so next we're gonna do half a teaspoon of baking powder. Okay, please. This should be enough. There we go. My dream. Had a good goodbye. Okay, and then next, sugar. So I don't like using sugar a lot, especially when I'm cooking. Not even when I make coffee do I use sugar, because the creamer has plenty of it. Why can't I open this? Am I like just stupid? Oh, there we go. I'd wanna be nice to you. Okay. I need 2 tablespoons. Tablespoons is TBSP, right? This is teaspoon. That's half a tablespoon. And I need to do 2 tablespoons. So we're gonna do, haha. There we go. I keep thinking I'm breaking these, but they're just snap-on. They're literally just snap-ons. Okay, so I need 2 tablespoons of sugar. I don't think I'm gonna do like the full like I'll probably do like 1.5. I don't want to overdo with the sugar. I've tried so fucking hard to like kind of avoid using a crap ton of sugar, like especially when I'm making like any Asian dish. I do if even if I know they say that, oh, add like salt or add sugar to this shit, but like for instance, like if I'm making like any kind of like noodle, or if I'm making like tofu or like anything with ground beef, I try not to use salt, because the soy sauce really already has enough sodium for it. Um oh, hold on, I gotta salt bait this shit. Where is it? Okay, hold on. I just need a little bit of salt. Oh, god damn it. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. Hold on. I can do this. I can do this. Ugh. We don't need a lot. We just need a little pinchito. There we go. Uh yeah, just a little a little pinch, a little pinchito. Okay. And next, we need leche. So, I'm lactose intolerant. So I'm gonna be using my almond milk, because when I tell you, I straight up can no longer, like, I used to never be lactose intolerant, and I found out apparently you can develop lactose intolerance, and I cry. 1 tablespoon. I need 5 minimum or more. But yeah, it makes me sad because I never expected to develop lactose intolerance. I love dairy. Like you'll always catch me, like, not always, but like, okay, so hold on. 1, 2, 3. Oh god, I almost dropped everything. 4, 5. I'm gonna add one more, just because I want to make sure it's doughy enough that I can fucking just mix the shit out of it. Okay. Uh, and next, oh god. Well, I'm gonna have to get new gloves. That's not gloves. I have to get gloves because I am not about to dirty my fucking hands with dough and cook like a fucking savage. I have technology. Okay. Now the question is, if I did this correctly, everything should come out relatively good. I'm hoping. I might have to use a bit more milk. I might actually have to use a little bit of more milk so I can knead everything. Like, it's still kind of powdery. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Ugh. Oh yeah. Yeah, I might have to use just a little bit more milk. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to use a little bit more milk. Maybe today wasn't the best day to wear my fucking all my jewelry and accessories. Ugh. Okay. Let's just bam. That should be enough. And honestly, so while I was looking, so I went to Target so I can try to find some of the stuff that I needed for today. And initially, I was gonna do this in my kitchen, but like, my roommates are home today, so I was like, I don't want them to accidentally be caught on stream or to show up or like anything like that. Um, so I was like, let me just go to Target and see if they have anything. And I was gonna message Kaio, and I was gonna be like, "Hey, Kaio, what do you use to stream to cook on your streams?" And then when he posted that video, of him like almost blowing up like Omi style with his gas cooker, I was like, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, I should buy an electric one because I'm not trying to blow the fuck up, and I'm not trying to die in a fire. So, I went to Target, I got the ingredients that I needed, and luckily for me, I found an electric cooktop, like a single cooktop. And I'm like, huh, this fucking works. And I tried it out yesterday, and I was able to make food with it. Um, I was quite pleased with myself. That should be. I think that should low key kind of be good enough. Like it's an I want to see just like a little bit more of milk because I don't want them. There shouldn't be any more crumbles. Like it should basically just be a dough by now, and not. It shouldn't crumble as much anymore. So just a tad bit more of milk. There we go. That should be enough. It should be enough to kind of knead everything together and make sure that nothing is crumbling anymore. Ugh. There we go. That's... Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Ugh. My arm! I'm used to using my machines for this. Ugh. A single dad who works so hard. I know my family isn't that big. Well, the things that I do for all you. I just wanted to show you guys my culture. Okay. Oh, well, honestly, I think that's good enough. I won't even lie to you. That's pretty much the consistency that I use. Okay, let me... Oh, yes, I do have a plastic bag that I can use. Yes. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Whew. Alrighty. Alright, so the next step that we basically have to do is just make everything into small balls. So, like I said earlier, you don't want to make them too thick, and you don't want to make... Where are my gloves? Oh, they're right here. You don't want to make them too thick. You don't want to also make them too small, because if you make them too small, they're going to be overcooked, completely overcooked to the point where it's not going to be the consistency and the texture that they're meant to be. Sorry, I'm like trying to open this. So usually my rule of thumb when I'm making them is grab just un pinchito and you're gonna roll them, and you basically want to ensure that they're not crumbly. So when you move them around, there shouldn't be any crumbles on your hands. Like a little bit of the dough batter, maybe just because it's sticky, but you want to make sure that it's not too thick. Normally, the size of like a donut hole is a good rule of thumb, or at least the size of like the inside of your palm. Like it should be just the inside. Like if you can see here, it's not reaching the ends of my hand. It's perfectly at the center of my palm. That's genuinely, the right size of how you want to do them. So I'm just gonna like do like a whole bunch of them. And we should be good. Ugh. Oh god. Ugh. Let me move my mic up a little bit more because I don't want to accidentally like suffocate everybody's ears with the sound of the of my gloves, dude. There we go. Bam. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Actually, honestly, you guys, I'm genuinely excited. Because I know I said it before, I have never really cooked on stream before, because it's never been something that like it's never been something I wanted to try, just because like I feel like there's so many other creators out there that do it and better, and like they're more entertaining with it. But like I honestly like, I don't know if envy is the right word. Like I got so entertained seeing a couple of friends do cooking streams. Like I'm usually seeing Kaio doing them like every week, and then I saw Teru doing it a while back. So like I was like, damn, like this looks fun, and it's just a nice way to just vibe and chill and chat sometimes, you know. And then I was like, huh, I always see people doing like viral TikTok stuff or like doing like Japanese or Korean foods, and I'm like, maybe it's because I don't follow a lot of VTubers to begin with, but like I'm just like I don't see a lot of like Hispanic ones doing it, and I'm like maybe like if I do this, I can like somehow like hit that algo and find people who do it because like it's entertaining. I like it, and I really am enjoying like showing more of myself to you guys and doing more than just gaming, you know? That's a little bit too much. There we go. Ugh. Uh, that's actually good. That's a good size. So normally when I used to grow up, I mean it's kind of normal with Hispanic families. Like they teach you or like to drink and like coffee from a young age. And especially Colombians. Like my parents used to like let me drink like cafe cubano, like black coffee. I used to drink like just like different kinds of coffee, uh, growing up, and obviously they start you off like kind of suave. Like they'll give you like cafe con leche, which is basically like equal parts milk, equal parts coffee, or like depending on how your parents want to like ease you into it, they'll do more milk than coffee. So that's why you'll see like people like making fun of others, like, oh, your coffee doesn't even look like coffee. It's too light. I'm like, yeah, that means there's more milk or more creamer compared to actual coffee. And it all depends on how you want it. Like for me, it depends on the kind of day that I'm having or like what I'm planning to do. So like normally I like my coffee kind of light. I don't like it too dark because like I like to add like flavor to my coffee. So I'll do like I usually do like an iced espresso, or I'll do it depends. So like if I'm adding creamer to my stuff, or oh god, they're all, please don't stick to each other. Please don't stick to each other. There we go. Hold on, let me move this. Hi, baby. Bebita, no. Mama, estoy cocinando. No. Later. I'll give you cariño later, I promise. Ugh. My cat's being like super nosy. She's just like, "Ooh, you're cooking? Is it food for me?" My cat loves to be like super chismosa. So like regardless of what you're doing, she has to be a part of it. But let me close my door real quick because I don't want to accidentally annoy my roommates. Que pacha, mama? Que pacha? Okay. There we go. Let me put this over here so I can show you guys kind of like the size of the buñuelos. Mind you, remember, so they are gonna shrink a little bit when they're being fried. So like you don't want to make them too big, and tampoco lo quieres like tan chiquito, because if not, it's gonna either overcook and you're not gonna get them the right size that you want them to be, or they won't cook at all. It all depends. And honestly, like I said, this is honestly like very it's kind of very bittersweet for me. Um, like I said, my grandmother used to make this stuff for me, and I wasn't always in the kitchen with her when she was cooking, but I always enjoyed it. I when I was young, my parents were very like business focused. So I spent a lot of time with my grandmom, and like she used to pamper me growing up and everything like that. Like most grandparents do. Most grandparents will always spoil their grandkids. Um, and yeah, my grandma used to spoil the fuck out of me, and like my grandmother would always be like, "Oh, Sol, quieres comida?" And even if I wasn't hungry, the typical Hispanic thing where they're like, "Oh, but you look so flaco. You haven't had anything to eat today." I'm like, "No, yes, I have. I've eaten. I just have a fast metabolism, so I don't gain weight like that." And so like they're like, I don't know about that one. And imagínate eso. She used to cook for me all the fucking time, and she knows like growing up I always had a sweet tooth, so like she would always make me different kinds of sweets, different kind of snacks, and especially on weekends when I used to stay with her, she used to make me buñuelos a lot. And so like after I lost her a couple of years ago, buñuelos and a lot of I basically just had begun cooking a lot of what she used to cook me when I was younger. Oh, this one's too big. This one's that's a bit too big. Um, my grandma. I basically just kept making foods that my grandmother used to make for me growing up. Um, and it's like I said, it's bittersweet, you know. Um, as for my mom, like not obviously to get into like too much, but I don't talk to my mother as much as anymore after high school. But I'm still thankful for everything that she did and raising me and shit. It's kind of why, thanks to a lot of the mother figures that I had in my family, I grew up the way that I am, and I'm grateful to them truly. Even though I may have lost them, uh, you know, growing up and throughout my life, I'm still very thankful to have them and to have had that experience growing up with them. I know some people don't have that luxury of growing up with their mothers, but I personally am grateful that I've had mine. Despite our differences, I'm still grateful. Let me, bebita. Okay. Okay, this is. Oh no, I have flour in my fucking hair. God damn it. Okay. Uh, let me. Let's switch playlists so that way I don't worry too much about. Excuse me. Let's switch to. Do I want? Let's switch to this. I'm kind of in the mood to like have a little bit of electro swing on me today. Okay, so this is empty. We can get rid of this. Ugh. Oh my god, I forgot about my coffee. Okay. Let's clean up a little bit. I don't want to have a mess while I'm cooking. I say that as my desk is already a fucking hot mess. Well. Oh wow. Okay. Alright, so basically now that we have all of our bolitas like ready, all we have to do now is just drop them like it's hot. Okay, so this is gonna go like that, right? And then this will go like this. Bam. Oh my god. And listen, I'm very anal when it comes to cleaning and organizing. I cannot handle seeing messes, especially when I'm cooking. Like, while I'm cooking, I'm also cleaning. Because the last thing I want is to see this mess while I'm cleaning. And before you ask, I'm not throwing anything on the floor. I have a tarp underneath my stuff, so that way I can pick everything up afterwards. But look at that, I already made a fucking mess. I made a mess. Oh, let me set up our little cooktop. Of infinite lying. Oh god. Okay. How do I? Whew. Okay. How do I do this? Okay. This does not look safe to me. This doesn't look safe at all. Okay. What can I do? How can I do this? How can I do this? Oh, wait a minute. I'm about to have to jerry rig some bitch. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I completely forgot to set up something. And I'm just like, you know what? I forgot to do something. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna mute myself real quick. Okay, the deed is done. I didn't want to hear you guys hear me huffing and puffing while I try to put my extension cable and jerry rig this some bitch. There we go. Okay. Now, let's. This is not safe. Listen, this is not. Whatever you do, don't learn from me, please. Because this is not. This is not the way. Okay. Let me move some of this stuff around because the last thing I need is for this shit to explode or something happen, you know? Oh, damn it. Let me, while this heats up, I am going to go get a pot and grab some of the oil. I'll be right back. All right. I've returned. Okay. So, the next thing that basically we're going to do, and I'm really hoping to God I'm not gonna fucking burn myself. Okay. Ugh. Please. I'm really hoping that this is not gonna be a struggle and that I am not going to blow up. I'm manifesting that I'm not going to blow up. So we're basically gonna be using vegetable oil or canola oil. I luckily already had some vegetable oil already on hand. Ugh. Shit, I can't even open it. Let me Lower that to 1. Hello? I can't open it. No! I can't open this stupid thing. There we go. Why is it that I have whenever I show off? Oh, you know what I need? Hold on, let me put this at minimum. I need a ladle. Damn it. Okay, I'm back. Oh god, I gotta open my door because then my cat's gonna scream that she's locked out. Okay, alrighty. We're here. We're thriving. We're trying to thrive. Okay, so we just want to make sure we put enough oil that they get actually cooked. Which in this case, yes, it's gonna be the whole bottle because this is a small bottle. So we're just gonna have to wait until it starts boiling. And then we want to make sure. Normally it's gonna be at 300. Like you want your thing to at least be 300 degrees. Is the ideal temperature. And dummy me, I did not. I don't have a thermometer. For them. So I'm kind of just gonna eyeball it. It's not gonna be like super bubbling and boiling. Like it's just gonna be enough where the oil is hot enough where I can tell that it's gonna cook evenly. So the oil just has to be, it just has to be warm. It doesn't have to be like scalding hot like you're gonna deep fry some shit. Like we're not making American food. And so after that, you want to leave them in there. Normally I put them for, I don't like odd numbers, so I usually try to leave them in there for about 4 minutes. But what you can also do is, what's it called? Shit, I can't put my gloves on. What you also want to do is, you can, instead of leaving them in there for 4 minutes, just pay attention to them and take them out once they're golden brown. You do want to, however, be very careful when you're pulling them out, because, como se dice, you obviously don't want to get burned. So when you grab the ladle, you're gonna take it, make sure you try to take off as much of the excess oil off of them, like let it drip off. And then put it on a plate with napkins so you can kind of like line the plate with napkins just so that way it helps drain the oil. And speaking of, I forgot to grab paper towels because I'm stupid. Okay, I'm back. I'm here. Okay. I'm honestly like really curious how these are gonna come out. I'll probably ask my roommates to give it a try since I want their honest opinion on it. I mean, obviously for me, I'm gonna be biased because one, it's mine. Um, so I am gonna be a little bit biased for it. Um, but I'm gonna force my roommates to be like, hey, do you guys want some? I worked hard on them, and they're mine. Let me see. I wouldn't say it's close to it. I've never used an electric or like a portable stovetop before, so I don't 100% know. I know max is like 4, so I want to say like let's put it to 2. 2 should be more than enough for an electric cooktop. Excuse me. Where it's not going to blow up. Yo, Yo, I'm so scared that this shit's gonna blow up, bro. I've seen the way I've seen, like, I'm just so paranoid with, because I thought Omi was kind of like a one-off thing. Like, I thought it was just gonna be a like an Omi thing, and then now I see that Kaio almost blew the fuck up yesterday. I'm like, oh god, please. The last thing I want, the last thing I want is for this shit to blow up on me. But yeah, so, the next things, basically is the most important thing to cook buñuelos is you want to make sure that, like I said earlier, the oil should not be extremely hot. It should not be hot and like it shouldn't be like to the point where it's bubbling. It should just be warm enough that it'll cook. So I mean, normally, I mean, when I used to cook it at my mom's, like she used to tell me it's like 300 degrees, but I don't have a thermometer for cooking, so I'm kind of just gonna eyeball it, like I said. So I'm just gonna hope that I'm paying, enough attention. Like I can kind of see like a little bit of bubbles forming right now, so I'm just gonna give it like another minute, just so that I know that the oil is hot enough for me to like put them in there, and then we'll kind of go from there, Yo, I'm actually like really, I'm nervous, I'm like scared, but I'm also like really excited to be able to share this with you guys. It's definitely a first for me, and depending on how I feel afterwards, I may want to do it again. You never know. Plus, I was talking about it on Discord, and some of my peeps wanted me to cook something specific, and I'm like, well, it all depends if it goes well, because if this shit blows up in my face, I'm never doing it again, because I don't want to be traumatized. I mean, well, I will be traumatized if it does explode, because I'll cry. Okay, let me go ahead and move this somewhere far away where this is not gonna kill me. Okay, it should be hot enough. I don't want to be stupid and put my finger in there. I should. No, it needs a little bit more. It's not hot enough where I can feed it through the glove. Yeah, it needs just. I want to say roughly about like another. I'd say about another minute or two. About a minute. Yeah, it's getting hot enough where it's like there's bubbles, but not enough at the moment. But outside of the buñuelos and the arepas, I'm not 100% sure what all else I'd be down to cook. Only because like this, like I would have to do like a little bit of research as to what I think I might enjoy cooking. I mean, a lot of Colombian dishes are just really heavy. And more often than not, they're primarily like full heavy like meal dishes, so I mean, I can always do like a lot of the appetizers, or like a lot of like the small snack foods that I can really do. Like I can do empanadas, things like that. I can teach you guys how to do yuca fritas, Colombian limonadas. Like one that I used to drink a lot growing up was like limonada de coco. Oh, I can also teach you guys banano calado. It's basically Colombian like styled like fried bananas. This should be. I'm gonna give it. Oh god. Okay. It's starting to bubble, so let me turn it down just a little bit. Stop it! Oh god. Okay, it's starting to pop, so let's kind of tone it down a little bit, just so that way I can make sure I'm not gonna accidentally blow the fuck up. Okay, let's start. Let's go ahead and start putting everything in. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it in here. Yeah, that's actually good enough. Ugh. The question is it gonna come out the right way? Oh god, I'm so scared. Oh, I'm nervous. Like, I want to make sure that I don't put too much in there. Because if not, they're either cling to each other, or I won't be able to, or they won't be able to cook properly if they're too close to each other. So, like I said, normally you want to put them for about 4 minutes. Um, so one thing that you want to do to make sure that they're properly cooked, oh fuck me, um, is to flip them over or attempt to flip them over. Um, like after like 2 minutes. So like once you reach like the halftime, or like you notice that they're, you know, cooked, then you want to flip them over. I'm gonna make it just a little. I'm gonna do 4 at a time, just because I'm a baby. I'm such a baby. I'm so scared. Okay, hold on. Bam. Gonna push some of this aside. Oh my god, they're already golden! Oh, yo, I'm thriving! Let's go! Okay. I'm thriving! Yo! This looks so good! I'm hype. Truly, I'm hype. Oh my god. I was nervous as fuck, but now I'm just hype. Ugh. Oh my god. Yo, honestly, I just gotta make sure that I don't accidentally put... Oh. Let me move that. I might have to cut that little piece off. But this is... I mean... They look a little special. But I'm happy with it. They do look a little special. Like, once they're out, you'll see them. Shit, I forgot to put a timer. Whatever, it's fine. I can tell. I can tell. Kind of. Oh god. Okay. Oh god, coffee. Oh my god. Fuck, they smell good. They smell so good. Let me, low key. I kind of. Oh fuck. Let me leave my. Hold on. Let me. Actually, no. I was gonna say, let me text my roommate and just be like, hey, do you guys want some buñuelos? Okay, let's turn them around a little bit. Oh my god, yo, they look good. Yo, I'm thriving. See, someone needs to put a ring on it, because this house husband needs a man, bro. I'm cooking. Oh god, he's actually going through it. Of course! I told you! I was gonna do it! I'm thriving, bro. Look at this shit. It looks good. It looks good. I'm cooking. I'm showcasing my youth, my ingenuity, my wants. Shit, I could survive. I mean, I say that I could survive, but you know, I got you. Oh, are you enjoying the new emotes? I put it on Discord. I let everybody know that I uploaded the new emotes, and we also have the new panels that Guanchen made for us. So, I'm so happy. Look at them, my buñuelos. Ah, yes, yes. I sound like fucking. Wait, who was it who was it that made Frankenstein? What was it? No, what was his name? Oh my god. Who was it that built Frankenstein? The name of the who was the mad scientist that built Frankenstein? Uh, Dr. Frankenstein. Wait, Dr. Frankenstein built Frankenstein? I thought the name. I thought I thought the dude was named Frankenstein. I thought the scientist had a different name. The monster's just called Monster. Really? Are you sure about that? The Fate series would like to have a word with you. I don't know. Despite the Fate series gender bending everything under the sun, I would say they're pretty accurate. Okay. The moment of truth. It's the moment of truth. Oh god. Oh god, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Frankenstein's monster made by Dr. Frankenstein? I don't know. That doesn't sound right to me. Are you sure? Look! Look! I'm thriving! I made food! I just gotta make sure that I'm not, like, putting, like, that I'm not dripping a fuck ton of oil. Because the last thing I want also is for oil to actually drop inside of this fucking machine. Look! Look, look, look! I made it! I made it! I made him! I did it! I did it! I still have a lot more to make, but I did it. Oh my god, I'm thriving. Mama. Mama, can you see me now, Mama? I did it, Mama. Oh my god, I did it. I did it. Are you proud of me, Mother? Okay, let's finish them. Do you actually want some? do you actually want some, Tyson? I can save some for you. I mean, I say saving some as if I'm gonna actually eat all of this. I'm not gonna eat all of this. No, don't get too close to the. No touching. No touching. Be good. Behave. Don't embarrass me, damn it. Oh wait. Oh god. There we go. No, no, behave. Behave. Okay, so we are at 13. Okay, so at shit. Okay, so at the I want to say at the 16-minute mark. Honestly, y'all, I didn't think I was gonna be able. I didn't think I was gonna. I'm waiting for them to cool down a little bit, but look. So when you open them, look. Oh my god, I'm thriving! Ah! There's no fucking way! Oh my god, I'm thriving. I feel so happy. Who said I couldn't cook? Oh my god, I'm so happy. And this is the part where the Zelda menu names it dubious food. Oh, you bastard! Hello? What do you mean? How dare you? That's fucked up. My food would never be labeled as dubious food. You're so bitch made for that. That's fucked up. That's foul. That's actually foul. Hold on, let me text my group chat. Hold on. I gotta I gotta There it is. Bam. Got him. Oh, look at now my roommate's instantly saying they want some. Okay, hold on. I gotta turn this stuff around. Hold on. Okay, so for future, I know I may have cooked. I might have put just a teeny little bit too much on them, so I should make them a little bit smaller. I'll make them a little bit smaller next time. Yeah, but I'm thriving. Truly, I'm set. Oh, hold on. That one has to. I need to. No, it's too big. It's tilting. It should be okay. Let me put the lid back on. Oh no, not my model being weird. Hello, calibrate eye facial. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I'm gonna try it, y'all. Oh my god, it's so good. Hold on. Let me get my roommates together. Hold on. There we go. Come, can I come in? Go. I'm thriving. So I made Colombian Buñuelos.
Ooh.
I'm still streaming, by the way, but try it, please try it. Grab whichever one you want.
Like this one that looks like a butt.
Yo, I'm thriving. You know how many? This was $20 at Target. Do you think so?
Mm.
Oh my god, I ate. I'm thriving. I was so scared that I wasn't gonna come out right, but I've made them before. Look, oh my god, it actually looked like, look at this shit. It's crumbly, it's cheesy, and it's good. I used feta cheese and queso fresco.
That sounds like a good idea. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Grab one and give it to.
I'm gonna take one for
yeah,
you.
you're good.
Thank you.
Close the door for me, please. I'm thriving, y'all. Even my roommate said I ate with this. Oh my god, I'm so happy. That should be enough time. Oh my god. Y'all. I'm so scared. This should be good enough. Like I said, you don't want to overcook them. Oh, this one looks like a pollito. Look, it looks like a little chickie. So for this one, I'm gonna let it cook a little bit more. Oh god, excuse me. Oh my god, yo. Are you guys like? Are you proud of me? Like, I'm proud of me. Are y'all proud of me? Because this is wild. I would never. When I tell y'all, like, okay, I had faith in myself to be able to make them, but I don't know. I was honestly I was a little scared because I'm not used. Like I said it already. Like, I'm not used to like entertaining people while I cook. Because I'm usually like locked the fuck in while I'm cooking. But I'm excited. Like I'm shocked. Truly, I'm shocked. Okay, let's finish making the rest. Okay. Oh god. No, they mixed. No. One, final 4. So for this one, I'm gonna do the full 4 minutes, and then I'm gonna see how different they come out. So I've been doing, so the first batch, I did 5 minutes, is why they came out a little bit more crispy, but the second round I did 3 minutes. Now I'm gonna do a full 4 minutes so I can kind of see what the consistency difference is between all of them. But y'all, I'm gagged. I'm truly gagged. I didn't think that I was gonna successfully make any of this stuff. But I'm happy with myself. Truly, look at this. We did it, y'all. Like we made our buñuelos. Oh my god, dude, and they really do taste fucking good. Oh my god. Fuck me. Look at this shit. Hold on, I gotta take a picture. Oh my god, I'm so happy! Hold on, let me put this over here. I'm gonna post this real quick. Oh, I'm happy, truly. Y'all don't understand, like, the sense of accomplishment and happiness that I have with this. Because it's genuinely, it's definitely a first time for me. Like I said, I've never cooked on stream before, and this is a whole new world. Hold on, let me post this. Success. We made buñuelos. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so fucking happy, bro. Y'all don't understand. I'm so sorry. Like, I know I'm being a little bit, like, dramatic. So good. Honestly, truly, I'm truly shocked and surprised myself. I fear that I kind of, like, I wouldn't say I um I oh, I mean, no, I did surprise myself, but, like, I am just overall ecstatic. Go ahead, let me push that down, make sure that's getting. No, stay down. Stay down, damn it. Are you bitch? Stay down. I need you to get cooked. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's a whole sensation and a half when the food you make comes out good. Bro, tell me about it. Like, I really was not, like, I'm just happy it came out good. Like, look at this, look. Look at that, bro. Doesn't that fucking look good? Damn. Oh my god. I think I outdid myself. For my first time, I'm shook. I'm truly shook. I'm truly. Me do. I don't know. I'm gonna put this bitch in all cap. Who said I couldn't cook? I made buñuelo. Upload. My guardlings. There we go. Bam. But yeah. Oh my god. Let's turn these around just a wee little bit, cause. Stop it! Oh God! Please! Oh! Oh my God! No! Ah! Oh my God, my face! Oh, the oil, it burns! It burns! Oh! Yeah, I just burned myself a little bit.
Okay, nothing serious.
No, I'm good. Oh. Oh, fuck, that hurt. Well, and here I thought that I wasn't going to explode. Ugh. Okay. I'm good. Just the stupid oil bounced back on my face. Jesus. Fucker. Ugh. Why? Why is it that now now is when you choose to burn me? That's wild. I would never. That's fucked up. But you know what? Now chat and now my Discord cannot say I can't cook. I have always told y'all I can cook, but no. Nobody fucking believes. Hydrate. I don't have water on me. I have coffee and I have Celsius. Oh my God. But honestly, I'm gonna give it like 30 seconds and then I'll take them out. Got plenty of friends. It's 1920 again. I like this song. It's so good. Piers, hello! Piers, are you proud of me? I made buñuelos! Are you proud of me? I'm proud of me. I want people to be proud of me. Please, I need the validation. Please. Okay, hold on. Let me turn this off. Yummy. Absolutely, they're yummy. Please don't burn me. Oh, there we go. Party of a special event. Party of a century. So let it commence. We got booze and we got plenty of friends. 1920 again. I'm so scared that I'm gonna drop something and all the oil's gonna fall on me. I'm literally about to cry. Please. Piers. It is yummy. To help with the oil. You're such a bastard. But look! I made buñuelos. Be proud of me. Please. I require validation. I'm honestly, I'm very happy. Oh, let me reply to Jay, because Jay's like, share. Hold on. I'll hand feed you at Afkai. Oh my God. Dude, I wouldn't even lie to you. I truly was I was a little scared. That I was gonna fuck something up. But I ate. I gotta ate. Let me see. Okay, so we're done with the buñuelo. Now, the question is, should I make the arepas today? Maybe I should. Cause like, so, the next thing that I wanted to cook was arepa boyacense, or my bad, arepa boyaced. It's basically you use masa arepa and you mezcla todo junto into obviously an arepa. And what you do is that you put a little bit of the queso fresco. Excuse me. You put a little bit of queso fresco in the middle, and it kind of makes you a little bit of a. It'll kind of taste like a cachapa. It's a little bit sweet, um, but it's kind of like a mix of what's a way to put it? I want to see what's a good way that I can explain it a little bit. It's let me see what's a good way to basically it's something that you want to eat normally for breakfast or kind of like with lunch, but you want like a heavy protein with it because it's basically just it's cornmeal with cheese, and you usually want to make it with like a heavy protein so that way it's not just empty carbs. But most Colombians will eat arepa boyances with coffee. It's something that you want to enjoy in the mornings or even just as a snack because it is quite sweet. Um, pero tiene como like it has like a like I don't know how to explain it. It's sweet because of the sugar and the flavor of the queso fresco, but because it's queso fresco, it also has kind of like that gritty like saltiness a little bit. Um, but it is genuinely really fucking good. Give me a second, but look at this, y'all. I'm thriving. I'm gonna clean up real quick. And I'm gonna get water. I'm gonna clean up my desk, and we clean some of these dishes, and then we'll swap over to making our arepas. So give me like about 5 minutes, and I will be right back, guys. All right, y'all. I'm back. Oh my god. Let me pull him back. So yeah, truly I'm happy with the way they came out. Um let's give it another try now that they've like actually like really look at that. Look. Look. Oh my god, dude. Oh god, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Mm. Oh, yo, that's fucking fire. Mm. Oh. Sorry, I gotta clean my glasses real quick. They're full of flour. There we go. Woo. Pepper, hello, hello. Really? You're such an ass. What do you mean I actually cooked? Of course I cooked. And for buff, I don't know. Well, seeing as this is a lot of carbs. Oh, you're right. Let me lower the music. My bad. There we go. Seeing as we, so this is, like I said, this is basically flour, butter, cheese. I would say this is probably, this is probably like defense up with like, this seems like a defensive thing. I'd probably do like plus 25 health, defense up, and probably like, it's kind of filling, so it's a snack. I would say, yeah, defense up, plus 25 HP, and uh probably resistance. Yeah, I would say HP up, defense, and resistance. That that's probably the stat buffs you would get. I'm so sorry. I need some water. So, what did you think about the Final Fantasy MTG card shown off that I have been spamming for a while? Listen, bro. Vivi, my son, my child, I birthed him. That is that he's from the family jewels. Okay, that is my child. I love him. That is my son. Okay. Actually, let me see. Is there Pepper? Did you send me a video showcasing all of them? I want to watch them on stream. I low key just kind of skimmed it. Let me see if I can. Um, let me see. Hold on. MTG Final Fantasy. Is it? No, Final Fantasy. Is it this? Hold on. No, that's not I mean, there's a video showing all of it. Okay, so that's from the official Magic. Oh shit! Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, there's a few videos that we can watch. We're gonna watch them now while I kind of like unwind from cooking real quick, and then we'll go back to cooking the arepas. You DM'd me a list. No, bro, I don't want the fucking list. I want the video. I don't read. I was elected to lead, not read. Window capture. There we go. Bam. There we go. We'll put this down here. Bam. That should. There we go. Okay. Let's watch this one first. Just want to see what this one is. Okay. I'm ready as I'll ever be. Let's go, Cactuar! Woo! Jackass. Wait, even 14? Ugh, bless Ben Star. I love you. Oh, I saw that. This is the one I saw on Twitter. Bart's and Boko. Oh, I love you. Crystal's Chosen. Okay. Chaos. Shantono. Let's go, Final Fantasy 9. Woo! I love you, 9. That's my son. Go back. Rewind it. Rewind it. Hold on. Rewind it. Rewind it. That's my son. That's my son. I birthed him. Hold on. That's my son, y'all. I birthed him. That's my child. That's my child. I birthed him. Let's go, Vivi! I love you! Yuno's about to beat the shit out of everybody with that staff. Hope Aspira. Why the fuck? Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Why? Hold on. Roll the tapes. Hold on. Turn it back. Okay. Here's my question. Here's my question. Hear me out. I need to know why. Okay, I get that it's where is she? I get that it's her first summon. Why the fuck is her card with Baleful? Do you know how much? No. See, what we're not gonna do. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Hold up. What we're not gonna do is pretend like she's not serving cunt with Shiva. Oh, hold on. FF10 Aeon summons. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Where's a good one? No. Okay. What we're not gonna do, okay, is act like there aren't a dozen other aeons that would have been better. Like, hold on. Hear me out. Okay. What is it? Baleful. Honestly, for me, Baleful doesn't do it. Baleful don't cut it out for me. I never liked Baleful at all. My brother in Christ, there's more card. No! Let me vent, damn it! Oh, it's Baleful. I get it. It's my first Aeon. No. Shut up. Give me cunt. Where is it? Daddy Ifrit. Hold on. No, that's Ixion. There it is. There it is. The one true Aeon. The one true Aeon that matters. Look at her. Look at her. Tell me she's not the queen. My God. What an absolute goddess. And she's like, here, bitch, take my shawl. And then Yuna's like, okay, mother. Oh my God, I love her. As for days. Listen. I don't make the rules. There's just plenty. There's plenty, okay. But you know what? Pepper says that there's other cards. So let me stop bitching and moaning. Let's continue watching. Okay. They did Fran dirty. Balthier needs to leave Fran alone. Fran is an independent, strong Vieira who doesn't need no cure. Okay? She is a strong, independent woman with ass legs and thighs to the nines, bro. Oh my god, I love Fran. Listen, when they made Vieira's available in Final Fantasy 14, I have never swapped so fucking fast in my life before. She's like, easy there, white chalk. Kafka! Listen, as some of you guys know, I have a phobia when it comes to clowns in real life. In games, it's not that bad, but yeah, I still have a phobia with clowns. Kafka is the only one I fuck with. I love Kafka. Kafka is literally the only, and I mean the only, Final Fantasy villain that has ever succeeded in his plans. Ever. That man is the strong. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Kafka is the strongest villain in the entire franchise. Period. Oh! Bless. That was hot. Okay, Final Fantasy 7. Is that it? Damn. Am I gonna get back into Magic? Do I get back into Magic? Is that what I want to do? Is that a thing? Should I? Do I want to? I didn't buy any of the packs. I'm not sure. Hold on, let's see. Let's see. What do we got here, sir? Okay, we're just talking. Okay. There is another video. Is it this video? No, but this is not what a... It's Ben Starr! I love you! Listen, if I ever met Ben Starr face to face, the way I would fold and just knees like clacking, brother, weak at the knees. Hold on, you said there's a Chocobo video? Where? Hold on. MTG Chocobo. I'm assuming it's this one. Oh? That's oh? Are those supposed to be the Chocobos? That's adorable! That's actually cute as fuck! Oh? Really? The black Chocobo? What is that? A full art? Damn. Y'all, I might have to get back into Magic. I might have to get back into Magic. Oh god, I might have to spend money. Oh my god, I might have to oh fuck me. I might have to Okay, so we have Furion. What else do we got here? Really? The beaver? Like fucking commune with beavers. Oh my god, I love this. Guys speak beaver. Oh, let's see what else we got. The darkness crystal. Okay. Black spells. You cast cost one less to cast. If a non-token creature an opponent control would die, instead exile it and you gain 2 life. Put target creature card exiled with the darkness crystal onto the battlefield, trapped under your control with 2 additional 1/1 counters on it. Oh shit. That looks sick as fuck. I can't lie. Adventurers in 200 gil a night. That's some bullshit. I would never pay 200 gil for any fucking inn. 80 gil's already pushing it. Let's see, what else do we got? Oh, wow. They have every Cecil. Okay, so Cecil Dark Knight, Redeemed Paladin, and the full art version. Okay. Okay, Death Touch. Darkness. Whenever Cecil deals damage, you lose that much life. Then, if your life total is less than or equal to half your starting life total, untap Cecil and transform it. Lifelink. Protect. Whenever Cecil attacks, other attacking creatures gain indestructible until the end of the turn. Oh, okay. Work. Fuck. Oh my, Kane. Okay, Kane Highwind. Let's go. Whenever Kane deals combat damage to a player, that player gains control of Kane. If they do, you draw that many cards, create that many tapped treasure tokens, then lose that much life. What the fuck? Okay. I hate Kane. What a bastard. I hate Dragoons in general. Except 14. Let's see, what else do we got? Okay, keep going, keep it going. Okay, they're kind of just yapping. Gilgamesh! I love Gilgamesh. Let's go. Whenever Gilgamesh enters or attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may put any number of equipment cards from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. When you put one or more equipment onto the battlefield this way, you may attach one of them to a samurai you control. Yo, Pepper. Oh, you sent me a list of them. Okay, let me pull it up. Pepper, I fear I might have to spend money. I fear we're spending money today. I can't wait to build a red green white deck built around equipment. Holy shit, Town Greeter. When this creature enters, mill 4 cards. You may put a land card from among them into your hands. If you put a town card into your hands this way, you gain 2 life. To mill 4 cards, the player puts the top 4 cards of their library into the graveyard. Okay, yeah, that we know. Starting town. Okay, so this land enters tapped unless it's your first, second, or third turn of the game. You could have just put first 3. It's fine. Okay, pay 1 life. Add 1 mana of any color. Wastes, swamp. Okay. Xanarkand. What the fuck? The black mage holding that old lady's hand. Where? I'm blind. Oh my, that is precious. That's adorable. Oh, could you imagine that's Vivi? Here it is. Xanarkand, Ancient Metropolis, Lasting Faith, Sorcery, Adventure. Create a 1/1 colorless hero creature token. Put a 1/1 counter on it for each land you control. Then exile this card. You may play the land later from exile. Okay, this land enters tapped. Okay. Gidor, Aristocratic Capital. Target opponent's mill half their library rounded down. Then exile this card. You may play the land later from exile. Yo, Pepper. I fear I may have to spend money. Holy hell. It's Vivi! That's my son! That's my child! I birthed him! I don't care what anybody says. I know it had nothing to do with Final Fantasy, but I love it. And Vivi's my child. That's my man. That's my baby. That's my son. I'm so proud of him. I love you, Vivi. I love you. Add X mana in any combination of water and fire, where X is Vivi's power. Activate only during your turn and only once each turn. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a 1/1 counter on Vivi, and it deals 1 damage to each opponent. Brother, he is so whimsical. For real. And then Yuna, let me see. During your turn, Yuna and enchantment creatures you control have trample, lifelink, and ward. At the beginning of your end step, return up to 1 target enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. If a permanent with a finality counter on it would be put into the graveyard from the battlefield, exile it instead. Ultimisia, Terra, Squall, Shantoto. I can't stand this bitch at all. I cannot. I hate it. I hate. Listen. Okay, hold on. Let me show you guys. Hold on. Shantoto versus Ultimisia. This shit is fucking hilarious. They're they're so shady with each other. Y'all don't understand. I they're so catty. Listen, y'all need to see this. It is the most hilarious fucking thing. For those of you who don't know much of anything about Shantoto, she she talks in rhymes always, but she is also very fucking shady. This interaction between her and Ultimisia in Dissidia is wild. Listen to this shit. Y'all have to hear this. I love them. I will die on this hill. I hate the name Titus with every fiber of my fucking being. I hate saying Titus. I like saying Titus. I know it's Titus. I know it. Don't get me wrong. I know. I know. I know. I hate Titus. But to sound snobby, I always say Titus, but I prefer calling him Titus. Okay, oh, there she is! I hate him. They're so catty. I love them. I love her. She's such a bitch. I love her. She's such a bitch. I love Shantono. Leave, opening the gate to one who can do it with zest. I love her. And they're so confused. They're like, what the fuck is going on? Massage is old age. Yo, that's they're so. I love them. They're so catty, bro. Listen, Shantoto's such a bitch. Oh god, I love it. I do. I truly love them with every fiber of my being. Oh my god, no one can convince me that is not pronounced Titus. I know, but it's Titus. She sounds like a feature in an MF Doom album. Isn't she a Lalafell? Yeah, she is a Lalafell. Actually, I mean, technically, yes, she is a Lalafell, I believe. Um, actually, yeah, no. Oh my god, excuse me. She's a Taru Taru, but basically a fucking basically a Lalafell. The only difference between them and a Lalafell is that like it's their noses. There was considered the enlightened race. But that's pretty much it. Like that's genuinely that's genuinely it. Wait till you see the next FF11 card, bitch. Where Renoa Heartily? Really? Lightning Kuja! That's my man! I love you, Kuja! Gladiolus. Okay. Okay, Emperor Palamecia. Sid, we got another 14 card. About the Iron Friend. Bless Up. I love it. You love to see it. Absolute Virtue. The spell can't be countered. flying. You have protection from each of your opponents. You can't be dealt damage, enchanted, or targeted by anything controlled by your opponent. What the fuck? That is some bullshit, but okay. Vanille! I grew to hate vanilla so much. Like, when I tell you, my hate for vanilla is probably like a close second to my hate for hope. It's wild. Traveling Chocobo. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may play lands and cast bird spells from the top of your library. If a land or bird you control entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. What the fuck? This game just became 12 hours long. That's what I'm saying, dude. When Vanille enters, mill 2 cards. Then return a permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. At the beginning of your first main phase, if you both own and control... What the fuck? If you both own and control Vanille and a creature named Fang, Fearless Lassie, you may pay... You may pay 3. If you do, exile them, then meld them into Ragnarok Divine Deliver. Bitch, what the fuck? What are the odds that the both of us are gonna have Vanille? Oh, actually, maybe. Okay, Tifa. Hey, Summoners, let's go. Let's see. A Realm Reborn. Other permanents you control add 1 mana of any color. Okay. Commune with Beavers. Bart's and Boko. Zell. Ugh, I can't stand Zell. Furion. Fire Magic! That's my son! That's my son! Tiered. Choose 1 additional cost. Fire 0. Fire Magic deals 1 damage to each creature. Fyra 2. Fire Magic deals 2 damage to each creature. Fyraga 5. Fire Magic does 3 damage to each creature. Okay. Zodiark. We have Clive. We have Xenos Yay Galvis. We have Primal Odin, Sephiroth Fabled Soldier, Malboro, Bless Up. This motherfucker. He's the Glizzy King. Kane, you are a traitor bastard. Fang, Fearless Lassie. Darkness Crisper, Dark Confidant. Okay, Black Mage's Rod. Job select. When this equipment enters, create a 1/1 colorless hero creature token, then attach this to it. Equipped creature gets a 1/0. Has whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent and is a wizard in addition to its other types. Equip 3. Bitch, what? Arden. Demons you control have Menace, Lifelink, and Haste. Star Scourge. At the beginning of combat on your next turn, exile up to 1 target creature card from a graveyard. If you exile the card this way, create a token that's a copy of that card, except it's a 5/5 black demon. Fam, hello? Read your true friend? Where do you see true friend? Did I pass it? Pepper, I don't see it. Hold on, let me... Ishtola! That's my girl! At the beginning of your end step, exile target creature you control, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. Then, if it's the first end step of the turn, there's an additional end step after this step. As I suspected, the etheric disturbance here is no natural occurrence. I love you, Yustola. You're a queen. Let's go, Jill. When Jill enters, return up to 1 other target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Exile Jill, then return it to the battlefield, transformed under its owner's control. Activate only as a sorcery. Ooh, shit. Okay, where's... Oh, there he is. My first friend. Oh, son of a bitch. When Xenos Yay Galvis enters, choose a creature an opponent controls. Until the end of the turn, creatures other than Xenos Yay Galvis and the chosen creature get -2/2. When the chosen creature leaves the battlefield, transform Xeno Yay Galvis. My brother in Christ, what? Shinryu Transcendent Rival. This motherfucker. Flying. As this creature transforms into Shinryu, choose an opponent. Burning Chains. When the chosen player loses the game, you win. What the fuck? What the fuck? When the chosen player loses the game, you win the game. That's fucking wild. That's so ridiculous. I hate it here. Dragoon's Wyvern, Ice Magic, White Mage's Staff, Dragoon's Lance. I really think this is just a whole, like, this set seems to just be pure equipment. Crystal's Chosen, Aerith. Oh, please, God. Lifelink. Whenever you gain life, you put a 1/1 counter on Aerith Gainsborough. When Aerith Gainsborough dies, put X 1/1 counter on each legendary creature you control, where X is the number of 1/1 counters on Aerith. Okay. Hey, Fury, hello, hello. Sorry, we're taking a little bit of a break at the moment because I just finished cooking on stream, and we're looking at the new MTG set. It's Final Fantasy, so you know I had to get in this. Uh, um, excuse me. Let's see. These are all the other lands, plains. Oh, it's Saz's Chocobo. Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Aww. Let's see what else we got. Side quests: Catch a Fish, Jumbo Cactuar, Stiltskin, Moogle Merchant, Sin, Spira's Punishment, Garland and Emmett Selk, Summon Shiva, Tonberry. Okay. Damn, Pepper, how's your day been? Good? My day's been fucking fantastic, dude. I love it. Okay, let me show you guys. Actually, hold on. I kind of thrived. I kind of ate with it. I made buñuelos today. I'm excited. They came out really fucking good. My roommates love them. Um, I excuse me. You think there's more? I don't think so. It ends at Tonberry. Yeah, Pepper. It ends at Tonberry. Um, what's it called? But yeah, I'm really excited because they came out really fucking good. Um, excuse me, I'm so sorry. ¿Qué va a decir? Yeah, dude. What are buñuelos? So, buñuelos are they're a Colombian delicacy. Here you go. Basically they're basically Colombian treats. Sorry, I made it a little bit of a mess. They're Colombian treats. You usually want to have them for breakfast, and you want to have them usually with coffee, or you can do like a hot chocolate with it. It's basically fritters, but it's made with queso fresco and a mix of feta cheese. So they're really good. They're yummy. They're mostly just like a breakfast food. But honestly, I kind of ate with it. I did really good. I'm really happy with how they came out. Um, it was genuinely my first time cooking on stream. Like, I've cooked. I cook at home, but it was genuinely my first time cooking on stream. Um, it was kind of like I was a little bit nervous about it, to be honest. I wasn't expecting them to come out like super super fucking good. Because like I legit like I do get a little bit nervous when I already when I stream as it is. Um, but my God, I really enjoyed the way they came out. Truly, I really did. And now now chat can't tell me I don't know how to fucking cook, because I definitely can cook and they can suck it. Yeah, dude, it was really good. I'm really glad with the way they came out. Um, and I'm overall like it was just something that I really wanted to give it a shot. I've seen Kaio constantly cooking on stream. Um, excuse me, I'm sorry. Like, I'm also having like allergies. Um, pero I'm so glad with the way they came out. Truly. Um, open up plus shows the altar. Oh, yeah. I'll look at them later. Um, open up your possibilities. What do you mean by that? But yeah, it was a first time experience cooking on stream. Like, I don't cook often as it is already, but like I was kind of thrown for a loop wanting to do it on stream. But I ate. It was definitely a lot of fun. Truly a lot of fun. Plus, it was something that I've been wanting to try out for quite some time, and I kind of like my chat kind of like gaslit me into doing it. They were like, "Oh, Soul doesn't know how to cook. He can't cook." So aside from doing this to like prove to myself that I can, and to also prove um my community wrong, I decided to cook, and it was a fuck ton of fun. Um, pero por ahora, I am going to be what's it called? I believe I have plans maybe later. Uh, babes, you cooked and ate and left no crumbs. Period. Fucking period. Um, let me see. I'm trying to see who we got. But this is honestly kind of a first for me. Nobody that I know of, it, nobody that I know of is actually fucking streaming right now. Like literally nobody. But you know what? I guess I can send you guys to Hex. Hex is kind of. I think he's streaming right now. Yeah, Hex is actually streaming. Let me raid Hex. Hexo late. Excuse me. There we go. Oh god, my nose. My allergies. But I'm gonna be calling it a day here, guys. Um, I thought I was gonna be able to cook the arepas today, but I have plans later. So I don't want to accidentally like run over time and then be late to my plans. But thank you guys so much for everything today. I truly appreciate you guys, and I'm glad I was able to provide a entertaining, an entertaining day stream for you guys by cooking and showing you guys a little bit more about myself. Thank you guys so much. I will see you all later. I will post my schedule for the upcoming week later tonight. That way you guys can kind of see what I have plans for next week. But thank you guys so much for everything. Have a nice night. I'll see you guys later. Also, again, as I said it earlier today, happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there, stepmoms, fur baby moms, everybody. Happy Mother's Day and take care, guys.